This is advanced now. Now we have learned about many things, lines and angles, types of angles, right? Types of lines, everything. Now we come to angles with parallel lines. Okay, suppose first I will start with parallel lines. Okay, I draw two parallel lines. This first line, this second lines, they are parallel, right? It was not, so I will draw it one more time. Now they are parallel lines, right? Suppose I draw another third line. I will name them. This is line L, this is line M. I draw a third line like that. Okay, this is called a transversal. A line that intersects two or more lines at different points is called a transversal. Okay, do you know that this transversal actually make some angles? Okay, what are those angles? I know. Now I will name them. Suppose this is angle 1. So I will use this. Suppose this is angle 1, right? And this is angle 5. I will say 5. Why didn't I say 2? I am taking 2 here. Okay, 1 and 5. Do you see that 1 and 5, they are making like same corresponding position they have? Okay, they are on same position. They will always be equal. Suppose I say 1 is 65, then 5 is also what? 65. They are called corresponding angles. Angle 1 and angle 5 are known as corresponding angles. Okay, similarly, if I say this is angle 4, okay, angle, I say this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, 4 and this is 6, this is 7, this is 8. 4 and 8 are also corresponding. 4 and 8. Okay, and then 3 and 7 are also corresponding. 3 equal to 7. 2 and 5 are also corresponding. So are you getting my point? Same position at each intersection. We have two intersections here, 1 and 2. This is intersection, right? The same position, 2 and 6 have same position, so they are called corresponding angles. Okay, after that we have alternate interior angles, okay, and alternate exterior angles. Now again I will draw two lines, okay, here, and this is a transversal T. This is line L, this is line M. We usually represent like this. L is parallel to M, right? So now I will tell you about alternate interior angles. For that I will tell you, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so now I will say this. Can you see this angle 4? Angle 4 inside the lines, okay, and opposite side of transversal. They are, why interior? Why they are called interior? Because they are inside the lines and opposite. Alternate interior, opposite sides but inside. So if I say 4 is equal to 115, then this 5 is also equal to 115. Okay, so these are called alternate interior angles. 3 is equal to 6. 3 and 6 are also alternate interior angles. Okay, so do you know what is the measurement of 3? Can you see that 3 and 4 are making a linear pair, right? So if it is 115, this is 65, right? So this is also 65 then, right? So these are called, 4 and 5 are called alternate interior angles. Similarly, 3 and 6 are also called alternate interior angles, right? Now what are alternate exterior angles? Okay, now look at angle 1, this angle, angle 1 and angle 8. Okay, 1 and 3 are equal. Why? What? Vertically opposite. So 1 is 65 and 8 is also 65, and 1 and 8 are on opposite side of transversal but outside the line. So that is why they are called alternate exterior angles. So if it is inside lines, they are interior. If it is outside but opposite, they are called exterior. Okay, these are known as alternate exterior angles. So if you are learning it first time, it will take little bit time to remember, but if you do practice, eventually you will get everything. Okay, so now we have learned about corresponding angles, alternate interior angles, alternate exterior angles, and now we come to co-interior angles. Okay, we come to co-interior angles. I will again draw two parallel lines. First line, second line, and then I will draw a transversal T. This is L, M. L is parallel to M. Okay. So what are co-interior? They were alternate. Alternate means opposite side. Now we are saying co-interior. Co-interior means so this angle and this angle. They are co-interior, and their sum is always what? 180 degrees. Okay, like look here. If you see angle 4 and 6, 4 and 6 are called co-interior. So 4 and 6 are called co-interior. If you see here, 4 is 115, 6 is 65, right? Then they are called co-interior angles. Okay. Now we have a problem. We have a question here. What is the question? Question is L is parallel to M. A transversal, I will make one more time the two lines. Suppose we have, they are saying we have two parallel lines and one transversal is crossing them. Okay, then they are saying L is M, though I couldn't draw it straight. Okay, these are two lines. They are saying angle, this is angle 1, this is 60 degree. Find all other angles. Okay, if you understand this question, then you can do everything in this. Okay, understand this question properly. So this is 60 degree, right? What is the measure of this angle? 60 degree. What is the region? Vertically opposite angles, right? These are vertically opposite, right? Okay, so if this is 60, is this also 60? You will say yes. Why? This angle and this angle, suppose I name them. This is angle 1. Then you will say this is angle 2. 2 is also 60. 1 is equal to 2. And this is, I say, suppose angle, or maybe I can say this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. Okay, this is 5, this is 6, this is 7, this is 8. Okay, so now angle 1 is 60. So angle 3 is also 60. Angle 3 is also 60. What is the reason? Vertically opposite angles, right? What is angle 5? Angle 5 is also 60. What is the reason? Reason is alternate interior angles, AIA, alternate interior angles, right? Then 7 is also 60. Are you getting my point? 7 is also 60. Why? Vertically opposite angles. 5 and 7 will be equal, right? Now we know 4 angles out of 8 angles. We need to find angle 2. Now do you notice 1 and 2 make a linear pair, right? So 1 plus 2 is equal to 180 degree because they make a linear pair. So if 1 is 60, what is 2 then? 2 is equal to 120, right? So 2 is equal to 120. If 2 is 120, then 4 is 120. Vertically opposite angles, right? If 4 is 120, then that means 6 is 120. These are alternate interior angles. Same reasons, right? And then if 6 is 120, then 8 is also 120, vertically opposite angles. So I hope you understand this. These are not hard at all, right? Then we have a word problem. They are saying line AB and CD are parallel. This is the sign. I was writing L parallel M. They are writing AB parallel CD, right? Co-interior angles are this and this. What are co-interior angles? Do you remember? When we have two parallel lines, these two angles are known as co-interior angles. So, and I told you that sum of two co-interior angles is 180 degree, right? So sum of this and this is what? 180 degree, right? So when I added them, I will add x term with x term. 5x with 3x is 8x. 20 with 40 is 60 is equal to 180 degree, and then I solved this equation and I got x is 15, right? I hope you are getting these things. These are not that hard, but you need to practice.